Hey, what's up, community? This is Gage, and I just thought I'd make a little video giving an update on the server. Um, Obviously, you guys have heard the talk about the Arma 3 and stuff like that. I've had suggestions for a Minecraft server, miscellaneous different things. And as you guys know, I was waiting for my PC to be upgraded before I started an Arma 3 server. Just because, well, it's hard for me to run a server that I can't even play on. And my computer's up and running, and pretty much flawless. Which means that we're going to start working on an Arma 3 server really soon. I gotta talk to one of our scripters, Phosphorus. You guys all know him. He's a fantastic scripter. So he'll likely be in charge of putting together that server and teaching me the ropes and stuff like that. He understands a little bit better than I do. As for this server, I mean, we've had a lot of donations. I don't even know what just happened there. We've had a lot of donations for this server, so it's basically paying for itself at this point. So I will not shut it down. It'll stay running, which is good news for some of you guys. But I need to find ways to make the server stay populated. I know that we've had some players that were just, for lack of better words, douchebags, and they've scared off a lot of players. One of those players has been banned, and the other one's been basically scared away, like he's not coming back. And so hopefully that helps out a little bit. But I need to know from you guys what you think the server needs to keep it fun. Like, I know that... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I know that people have said that the server's a little bit too easy. Like, yeah, we have, military weapons and all that, but they're too easy to acquire. Like, any blowjo can come on the server for 48 hours and just, acquire a tank, basically. So, what do you guys think the trader prices should be? What do you guys think I should do with the traders? Do you want me to make the tanks and military vehicles more expensive and then make money harder to come by? Do you want me just to make the vehicles more expensive? And there's tons of options. Another thing that we can do to make the server more interesting and make the playthrough a little bit better, we could simply make survival a little bit harder. I mean, I can turn down the server temperature so at night it gets brutally cold and you basically can't do anything but loot and just chill by a fire. I might die here. There's just a lot of things we can do. I just need your guys' opinions. I mean, you are the players, so ultimately your opinion is more valid than my opinion. I'm just the creator. And also for the Arma 3 server, obviously we have multiple choices. We can do, an Altus Life type thing. We can do an Overpoch. We can do just a basic Arma server. I mean, we can just go full military. I mean, I really don't care. It's up to you guys. What would you guys enjoy the most? I'm definitely gonna die right here. So yeah, just get a hold of me, message, comment on this video, whatever. Just tell me what you guys want, and I'll make it happen for the most part, as long as it's within reason. Oh, I just died. That was some total noobiness right there. Well, I guess I survived. And it looks like I killed that guy. So I got lucky there. Anyways, back to the conversation. Oh, I don't know where I was. So I guess I'll just kind of launch off on a new topic. When it comes to building, too, a lot of you guys don't know that our server is intensely full right now of bases. Like, some of you guys might not realize the scale the server was on just a few months ago. I mean, right now, the server is taken quite a hit. Our server broke for 8 hours last week, and during that time we lost about 50% of our players. They never came back. Don't know why. All we can assume is that they got on other servers, quote unquote, temporarily, and then just never came back because they ended up having fun. And that's the problem that we're facing on the server. A lot of people get bored because they excel through the server way too fast, and then they just go off and find a different server or go play standalone, and they get to feel the excitement of finding some crap Ural, and, even though they got Apaches on this server. So as far as like bases are concerned, like we need to address that. We need to figure out a way to, you know, control the base population. We've talked about adding in base decay, so your base will start to decay after a month of being like your decay. Like you'll have to maintain your base once a month, and if you don't, then the month after that your base will disappear. So basically, you got 2 months to pay like 2 briefcases and maintain your plot pools, which obviously, as you guys know, maintains your base. Um, Talked about doing that. We've even had players go as far as to suggest just wiping the whole server clean, restarting, redoing the price tags on everything, and just give all of our players a fresh walkthrough. And I know most of you guys will not enjoy that, so don't worry. So far, I haven't made any choices on that. Um, yeah, just I don't know. Give me your input. Let me know what you guys think we should do. I mean, I'm pretty much open for anything. The only two things that are most likely going to get a negative response from me is group management and single coin currency. They're both hideous scripts to put in. They're a pain in the ass. They take a lot of time. Single currency actually requires us to like essentially delete our server, insert the single currency as our foundation of our server, and then build on top of that. And so, you're talking 30 man hours just to get that script up and running, and that's not even promising that it's going to be like good. So that's really not an option. So back on the topic of markers and stuff like that, and the excessive base building we've had on the server. You guys might not realize that we had a really full server for the longest time. I mean, 22, 25, almost 30 players. And even lately, around 3 in the morning, we've been having a spike of about 20 plus players. So I kind of wanted to show you guys on the map how many plot pools, how many bases there are on the server. And so I turned on my icons from admin tools, and I know you guys will use some of this as a base rating tool, and you'll use the map I'm showing you right now as reference. But to be honest, it's worth showing the server to see how overpopulated we are. So for anyone that's wanting to go back to Cherno or NAP or anywhere else, keep in mind how many plot pools there are on a 38k map versus Cherno, which is only 10k or 12k, and NAP, which is about the same also. So this is our map. These are our plot pools. As you can see, our map is just covered. I mean, Trader City, Seedorf is all covered everywhere. I mean, this is just insane. We're looking at well over 100 bases, and that's not even counting like safes and stuff. I mean, we got safes scattered everywhere throughout this server, and this isn't even all the plot pools. There's still more that's going to pop up over the next three or 4 minutes because it's just lagging out the system trying to find all the bases. So I mean, our base stretches across, our map stretches across basically my screen right now, and it's just covered. So we need to address that. We need to figure out what to do with that, and whether it's just doing base decay and letting the bases that are abandoned disappear. I mean, I don't know. And I also would like to know from some of the players who have left the map, left the server and haven't came back recently. We've had a lot of like consistent players just randomly leave. We don't know why. I'd like to know from you guys what actually caused you guys to leave. Like, what's the deal with that? I mean, was it a certain player? Did you just play through the game way too fast and just give up? What was it? I'd really like to know. And depending on what your problem is, I'm more than happy to fix the issue. But I'm trying to think of some other stuff we can address. I don't know. I might just leave this open-ended and kind of let you guys fill in the gaps, figure out what we should do. I don't know. Also, I'd like to know, just as a side comment, what's your opinion on the recent ban of Ghost Recon? Do you guys disagree with it? Do you think he felt that he deserved it? Do you think I was too laid back with him from the very beginning? I mean, I did let him glitch the game and essentially ruin the gameplay for all players, and then I let him back. And I'm really curious what you guys think about that. That's about really all I have to talk
Cannot
about.
fire.
I guess I can make a second update video after you guys have commented and I've made some decisions. I'll talk to the other admins and see what they think. For now, the changes I will make to the server for sure and definitely is raising the prices of all the military items. So things such as tanks and you know, anything that's high end basically. Prices will go through the roof. And that'll give you guys more of a playthrough. That'll make it so you have more satisfaction when you actually, you know, buy a military vehicle. It doesn't seem like it's just like disposable, because that's the problem we've been having. I mean, people literally treat Apaches like they're nothing. And I need to edit the prices of some of the trader items, like the overclock trader. Someone told me yesterday that the overclock trader, all the weapons are the same price. And to be honest, I had no clue. I didn't set up the overclock trader, Spud did. And apparently he thought I would see the prices and change them, but I've just never bought a gun. I've always gone to missions and taken them. I mean, just like in this video, I shot enough players to get up to the box, took the box, and then, you know, shot another AI with it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll make appropriate changes. I want to make this a good experience for you guys. So for now, I'll just hop off and gather your comments. Take care, guys.